Children face a substantial amount of risks and threats online, and it's evolving and growing as days go on. They face risks from being bullied online, cyberbullying, and this is especially prevalent when children are essentially anonymous when they're playing games. They're using pseudonyms, they're using login names and not their real identities. That places them at more risk of being bullied and also creates the risk of them becoming the bullies. So they need to be very cognizant of how they behave online, treating people with respect and equally receiving that back. Cybercriminals are targeting children online as well. They seek to engage our children for sexual extortion or to try and create some sort of groomed sexually explicit relationship. This tends to happen through gaming, where your child may think that they're playing online with another child, but actually that pseudonym is actually an adult. It could be a child sex offender behind it. So we need to make sure that our children understand what is right and wrong in a relationship, what feels right and what feels wrong. If their other friend that they're playing with online starts to ask them to do things that they feel uncomfortable about, if they start to ask them to do things that are sexual in nature, then they need to take a step back. They need to get help as soon as they can, and to bring that to the attention of someone that they trust. Because any sort of sexual predator online always relies on a sense of secrecy, a sense of coercion, and we need to help limit those opportunities from occurring. We can help our children to have a safer online experience by really turning the clock back to reminding them that the sort of relationships, friendships, experiences that they will have online are the same as what happens offline as well. And that we need to be more accountable for that as well, that we understand that people might say things online that aren't true, that everybody they meet may not be telling the truth about who they are, about what they are and where they are. Adults also have to be aware that they might be, by mistake even, creating an online identity for our kids. And lots of adults are doing that through Instagram, through Facebook. They're recording their children's lives online. And that's creating a digital identity that the child probably has very little control in. So we have to choose what we share, who we share it with. And sometimes that's about asking ourselves, do I really need to record this and put it online in the first place? We do not need to live our lives online. And it's certainly not our role as adults to be making our children live their lives online as well without realizing it.